27. And you guys might be seeing, if you've already been with my channel for a couple, you might have already seen this track. This is Anaheim 1 by Steezy. I posted a video on this, and if you guys want to know the backstory about why I'm coming back on here, that video was around whenever I was about like 20 hours in, and I did the wrong thing. I did supercross, and so yeah. So you guys want to go see how I was back then, and then come back to this video. That will be in the link in the description. Yeah. So this is my 150-hour video, and I'm gonna be doing it on tips and tricks for supercross. There's not probably gonna be as many. So yeah, and if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you guys can get notifications whenever I post videos. And I'm gonna start trying to get into longer videos to do instead of like 8-minute videos. I'm gonna try and do 10-minute videos. So yeah, we'll get started once I can get my controller to, like, once I can figure out something. Not with my controller. I don't know what's with my controller, but yeah. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, we are back. Yeah, like I already said, this is Anaheim 1, and I've already posted a video about this. If you guys are new here and you haven't followed along for a while, you can go ahead and see that video, and you can see the progress that I've made since then on Supercross. But yeah, so it's my 150-hour video. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first one, whoa. Okay, I think that's what we should get into. Don't try and go for the biggest lines you can whenever you're first starting. And like I said in my 100-hour video, don't rush yourself. And then my second one, just don't. That's fine. Don't rush to come to Supercross. Yeah, you're seeing these videos, and you're like, wow, it looks super fun. It's not if you can't get around the track a lot, like quick enough. It's very boring if you can't get around the track without falling every 2 seconds. So don't rush to come to Supercross, because you will get very frustrated. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. All these tips I've learned the hard way, and I still do sometimes do them. Like, I still do what I'm saying not to do. But so yeah, so don't rush to come to Supercross, and don't rush to hit any of these big lines. Like, yeah, it's fast to do all those, but sometimes the slow ones will win the race. Sometimes the riders that aren't so good, if you're just trying to double through everything, it's consistency that you're trying to get at. So like, look at him, just doubling. It's not all about you have to triple quad, or quad triple or triple or double triple. It's nothing about that. Look at it. I can get through all this, and look, I'm getting it I'm messing up slightly, and I'm still getting through it clean. So I'm on the Suzuki 450, and something that I learned from one of you actually is whenever you're going in through the whoops, do it in second or in third gear. Third gear is the right gear to do it in the right gear. It's like super. You can skim across them in third gear, but don't rush to hit the whoops. What I started off with, I started off just, hold on. I started off doing just rolling through them, or sometimes even doubling through them. I never really tried to fully hit the whoops because I was falling a lot. I first tried to hit the whoops. Gosh, I can never get over the dragon's back. I tried to do the whoops easy, but it did not work. But yes, that's the third one. Just don't rush third gear through the whoops. It's super easy. I know I'm saying a lot of stuff that I said in the last one, but whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, and then so that was the third one, I think. Okay, and then the fourth tip is don't really hold on. Don't go into a lot of stuff. Like, try and do lines that you're comfortable with. It's just so, like, you're not always gonna be, just don't get frustrated, is what I'm trying to say. Don't get frustrated with supercross or motocross. This is pretty much both of them. Don't get frustrated, and, like, yeah, so just don't get frustrated. So that goes on to, like, don't rush and everything like that. But, I'm just finding more things to do that, because I keep remembering what I was gonna say. But, and then, okay, so the real fourth one is do tracks that you're do tracks that you're good with. And once you can, if you're, like, falling in them a lot, or, like, not really a lot, but trying to figure out, like, you keep on falling in certain sections, stick to those sections and try and get through those section clean. And then once you start being able to do that, then you can start moving on to, like, a different section. So do, like, the sections that you're not so good at first, and then do the harder and harder and harder sections. Even with tracks, if you're not super good at a track, but you can get through it easily, but you still fall a lot, do that track until you can get through it and you super consistent. You're doing at least 2 laps and not falling. Wow, okay. So, like, just staying practice makes perfect. I know a lot of people have probably heard that, but that is how it is for this game. So, like, even with motocross, if you haven't seen my other video, I think it was my Mouse Motor Park video. That track's very good for practice, and I'm getting super good at that track, which is helping me on a lot of other rough tracks that I'm terrible at. So just practice. Don't do tracks that are super duper easy. Just do tracks that you're good at but not that good at first, and then once you start getting really good at those tracks, then move on to harder and harder tracks. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm moving on to harder and harder tracks, just so I'm not falling every 2 seconds. But yeah, so that was the 5th one. I think I'm only gonna do 5 for this video. I'm starting to get a little better at these videos. And if you guys have any tips for me, or tips on how, like, what videos I should do, like how I should make these videos better, go ahead and put it in the comments. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new, and hopefully these tips will help you out. Yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys have already hit the like button. If not, please do so. And hope you guys have already hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. And if you haven't, please do so, just because it helps me a lot, and it makes me really want to do more videos, more and more videos. So yeah, if you guys, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.